Hello, elders. Sorry to bother you today. It seems that your son has grown. Of course he has. It's been just but a blink of an eye. The seed you planted is here. I don't know if you got us by an accident or you planned it. But all in all, here I stand. I may seem as a rude one, but give me your ears a little bit and I will be glad of your attention. I have never written a letter to you, but today let me write it as I speak it in volumes. You said, we are the next generation, which is perfect and good. You say that we are your strength, your eyes, and your right arm, but those are just words. We are not any of them as per the looks. I don't know if it is me alone who is saying this, or maybe my peers too do. I don't know if it is us who have failed, or it is you who have failed. It's not a blame game, but either of us need to give us an answer. In our meetings, you say your past was good and you love the olden days when respect was respect, love was love, family ate from one table, immorality was rumors, spirituality was the fabric of the community, and disrespect attracted punishment. But allow me to disrespect you by asking you a few questions. They may be boring to some, but let me ask. What was in your mind when you gave birth to us? Were we born to inherit the problems you suffer? Were we born to be your retirement benefit scheme? Or you just gave birth to keep the bloodline and ensure that your genes are found in the next generation? As I ask these questions, I know life changes and tomorrow is unpredictable. Every sunrise does not bring wealth and good luck, and that's true. But let me pause and bring out the fleshy part of my letter. I think you don't love us. Even if you gave birth to us. Yes, you don't love us. If you did, let me ask, why do you take a lot of your time to chase up money which replaces your position and roles in raising us up? We need your presence, advice and affections for right upbringing. But that is never seen. You must make time for what you love most, and that proves to be money. You love money more than us. If you leave me with all that wealth that you have garnered and I have no wisdom to manage it, won't you be a guy who is washing a pig expecting it to remain clean the whole day? Why do you feed us with the wrong knowledge? You use your energy to teach us the knowledge in books which means nothing if not put into practicals. You force us to do what you like than what is suitable for us. You think for us instead of allowing us to think. You really don't allow us to mature. We are past puberty, but you still treat us like the lactating toddlers. You are too busy to realize that we too have developed our reasoning capacity. You are the bad example for us. Hypocrites to be precise, though let me say it in small letters. You preach water in public platforms, but in your off-public points, you take wine instead. And then you forget that we too have eyes and are watching you. You are killing the next generation of which you claim you love. You are corrupt, and that too will be reciprocated in the next generation. You have taught us immorality and still shout to us that the future is bright. You have squandered the resources and damaged the natural habitation, and you proudly say that you used it to raise us up. And I will still ask, if you used it to raise us up, what will we use to raise the next generation up? You have killed our spirituality. The youth have no faith in religion. They lost hope the moment you misused the religion to cover your sins and blamed Satan for every mistake that you did. Were you Satan? Or was Satan you? You did some things deliberately without thinking the consequences, and now we have to inherit a cursed generation that knows no pleasure rather than the pleasure found in partying and sexual immorality, that knows no happiness rather than the happiness found in lying and corruption, that knows no hard work rather than the hard work found in betting and stealing. The inheritance that was given to you was good. Though found from war and bloodshed, it was meant for the good of you to develop and increase its worth. But you have squandered it while we see with our naked eyes, and there is nothing we can do. You heard the powers to block them and shield the evil influences from us, but you chose not to. History will remember you and judge you for the opportunity you had to mold us, but you failed. Failed because you were too busy to enrich yourself and making yourself comfortable, forgetting that the best investment you would have made is to invest in the youths. Yes, we youths have grown in a changing era. Some of our pure elders have spoken to us, but we neglected. We made our hearts hard to instruction, closed our ears to wisdom, and covered our eyes from seeing the truth. We loved the smell of destruction, and our feet ran faster to the pleasures of life. We swam in the river of ignorance, and now here we are in the ocean of disappointment. Alas to ourselves. To us youth who had the opportunity to change the course of the river, to us who had the voice to speak against the evil but we chose to sing its tune, to us who the strength to avert the spell was here but we slept on our comfortable bed, to us who knew the truth but as hid under the pillow, to us who had the knowledge but shredded the books for others to receive it not. We have no one to blame but us all. We never joined hands to correct each other. We never blew the whistle when all went wrong. We all sat and enjoyed the ride, and even now we are just comfortable while this boat we aboarded is sinking. No lifesaver, no alarm raised. Let's eat the fruits of our labor. A world full of injustice.